Now, did it work? That is the question. Did it work? I hope to God it worked, because this has been a bit of a pain in the ass today. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I think the only one I'm still having issues with is fucking YouTube. Let's see. Oh. Holy shit, it says we're live. Oh my god, we are live. Nice. Boy, what a pain in the ass setting this shit up was. So first and foremost, I am god awful at this, like, setting up streams and, doing the whole thing. It's been pretty bad. So that's why I'm an hour late. Normally I start at 10, but here we are. So let's go ahead and get into Resident Evil 3. And we just got done with the RPD section. Just gonna run through my items real fast. I shouldn't need much of this stuff. And for those of you just checking in, I'm playing on easy or assisted at this point. Just because I want to get through. No, I'm still using OBS. But I had to set up like a bunch of plugins and shit just so everything could like go live at the same time. But thankfully, thank the gods, we're up on Twitch, we're up on YouTube, and we're up on Kick. So, this damn... Okay. What is this thing doing? Camera is being super crazy. But anyway, so we got everything all set up. Again, it took me like an hour to do it. But we're there. So here we go. Okay, so we have... God, this is so annoying. Having one shotgun shell taking up a space. We have mine rounds, flame rounds, explosive. Alright. You're having soft tacos? We had tacos for dinner too. They were good. They were very good. It should be no surprise that someone like me likes the tacos. But anyway, so we're going to try and get through this. That way we can potentially, at some point, hopefully, if Archipelago has support for RE4 Remake and RE3 Remake, I think it would be really awesome to do a multi-game randomizer. Hello, sir. Bam. Shoot him in the butt. Oh, he's dead. I'd be dead if somebody shot me in the ass like that, too. In the neck. Let's just speed this along, shall we? So if I recall correctly, there's a collectible. Got him. There it is. I thought there was another one. It's like at the... Noises. It's like at the top of these steps or something like that. Got him. A little extra, don't you think? Yeah, I don't remember where this other collectible was. So how's your New Year's Eve been so far?
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
Yeah, and this multi-stream function has like a really interesting feature where it can pop up all my streams in one area. Again, I'm fairly ignorant when it comes to the way of like streaming and setting all this crap up. So it was just pretty cool to find that out. Tacos and now stream. Buddy playing more Expedition. How far did you get? Over 12 hours, huh? So he just got to SKA? Oh, okay, so he made it to the end of yeah, that's rough. Welcome welcome to pain. Welcome to pain. All right, let's go ahead and start this off. Yes, ban, you loot. Oh, that's not good.
Bitch can't even swim.
Fucking got him. Bitch can't even swim.
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's back!
Chill. What
He's
happened?
come back for more. It's interesting that he now has fins. Run, woman! Just got to the Jestro Village? Yeah. I really like the aesthetic of the Jestro Village. It's pretty cool. And now we're doing this. So this fight's actually pretty interesting. Okay, good. I thought I missed that. We're just gonna run around and pick up all of our stuff. Shit. Oh! Oh god. I don't know how I dodged that. I think it was just more like he missed. Not so much of a dodge. Oh, now he's pissed. Come on, bitch. Oh. Better load manually. Dying. I'm dying.
This fucker is fast.
Oh yes, he's fast. He's also dumb.
I'm gonna kill you.
God damn. I got like a hair in my throat or something.
Right? Let's do this. Suck it.
It's crazy you watching a friend learn how to parry and destroy everything. The other friend is having less deaths, but is playing like... Oh, yeah. So is he like putting stats into defense?
Still there?
Stuff like that?
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
I mean, he must if he's playing it like an OG RPG. Did we get everything? I think we did. Nope. Shotgun. Dang, man. All right. The curse of playing this on assisted. You don't really need items. I'll eventually stop dying. I swear. Let's just discard this. Bam. I think we got everything. Okay. Moving on up. Took his goddamn arm off. They're leveling as they see fit, but one is going for damage and taking. He's taking. Okay, yeah. So he's learning the mechanics. Got it. Hmm.
You've done me a big favor, niece.
So he actually learned healing magic with Lune. If he's healing a bunch. Got that Marvel reference for the trophy.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected.
Yeah, Gustav's recovery. Yeah.
I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her. All right, I'll meet you there. You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
Carlos is fucking jacked, by the way. Can we just talk about that? The fact that he just picked up a dead weight, probably 120-pound woman, and just like hoofed her up on his back.
Fight it, Jill. I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay. I promise.
All right. So we went through all that trouble of picking up all that stuff with Jill, and we don't get to keep any of it, which is totally fine, which is completely fine, because Carlos is Chad Chaddington. God damn it. Who has a machine gun and a pistol. Dave Frosty. What do you think this is? All right. By the way, did you ever check and see if Archipelago supports Resident Evil 4 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake? Or do they just do 2?
Got time for this.
Get back down, sir. Sir. Yeah, seriously, the zombies are way chunkier in this game. 4 is being worked on and was abandoned. Oh, that's a bummer. But who is working on it now might have somebody picking up the pieces. I hope so. Because it'd be really fun to do the 3 remakes, randomized items throughout all 3 games. I'm not exactly sure on what like the logistics of that would be as far as like how I'm gonna make progress, because won't I have to have all 3 games running at the same time? Right. So we need Jill to come back through here and grab stuff. Hey, it's a box. And then not only that, but also I know Archipelago is going to keep track. I know it's going to keep track of like what items I pick up where. And there is a like a checker, right? It just feels like there's going to be a lot to keep track of. And I'm just a baby streamer. So you actually don't have to have the games running at the same time. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. So that sort of puts me at ease a little bit. Makes me feel better about it. Hello, sir. But yeah, I just think that would be the sickest shit. Just take a little bit off the top. Oh, you can be the guy in the chair? I can dig it, man. I appreciate it. Scared the fuck out of me. Okay. How dare you? Okay. Also, zombies are chunkier because Jill shoots like a girl. Yeah, that's there's probably something to it. Bulletproof glass. No can defense. Alright, so this is where shit's gonna get real scary. Is that Peter Griffin? No, it's not. It may as well be Peter Griffin. We're gonna run back this way for a second. Okay. Pretty sure that guy's dead though. Yeah, he's missing his head. And if I recall correctly, this area will have a few upgrades for the machine gun. So that's cool. Can you, like, be dead, though? Okay, good. I'm gonna run out of handgun ammo before I even make it to my destination. Oh, there we go. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Staff only. All hail the safe room. Hail! I gotta visit herb. No, we don't want to save. I think we can actually beat this tonight. Yeah, we should be good. 2 healing items just in case I fuck up a parry. I remember this area. Why are you so covered in blood? Sir? Don't you fucking ignore me. Sir? Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah. I see what's happening. Sir? So we definitely gotta find some codes. And also, there's 0 chance these things wake up. Oh, Q locker room's gone missing. It's in the courtyard. I don't have the key. I got tons of bullets, though. All right. Here comes the stress.
Okay, not this way.
Mm-hmm. Feel free. Just gonna hang out on the inside there. Yeah, I don't trust you, bitch. Tape recording. Tape of Dr. B in the treatment room. Really? Sir. This is Call of Duty. Look at that. X-rays. Am I right? Just to make sure. So there's an attachment for the machine gun in there. Okay, good. He's dead. You won't get me this time. Oh, he must be dead. Good. Oh, shit. I'm seeing much fewer head popping. Which you would think, you know, considering how many bullets I'm putting into these things' heads, they would just balloon. Oh, what am I looking at resources? I'm good. Very good on resources. So I can jump down that window. I can also jump down this window. Well, let's do... Carlos also shoots like a girl. Son of a bitch, you take that back. This just vaults me over. Hey, we got the handle here. Gonna have to drop some stuff. We have a key. More assault rifle ammo. It's almost like it's almost like there's going to be a need for extra ammo coming up. I wonder what it could be. All right. Now we're gonna go jump down the other window. Oh, why you gotta autosave like that? So now we gotta jump down that one? Or no? We didn't jump down there, but we got access to it, I believe. Nani? Yeah, we did. We got access to it. Okay. Right. I'm pretty sure I just went the wrong way. I gotta go in these double doors. Nope. Go in. These. I'll find it eventually. Don't worry about it. Can I put something away? No. I'm gonna need this ammo. I really am. Alright, you zombie fucks. You better not get up when I open this door. I love it. It's an item that has single use and no other use for it whatsoever. Oh, we got enough. You suck. Okay. Good. Hospital ID card. When I come back through here as Jill, all these zombies are going to be up and moving around. I can feel it. Here we go. Oh, you. I hate your face. And your shitty mandibles. Alright. Ow. Missed. Missed again. Get wrecked, fucker. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're in caution. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Think you do too. I think most people probably hit his face. Yeah, yeah. It's all fucky and moves independently of the rest of it. No bueno. Alright, so now we go in here. I still gotta get the I still gotta get the combo for this. Is that it for the key card? No. No, it is not. Oh, look at him. He's just having a blast in there. Little scamp. All right. I know there's a zombie in here. There you are. Now you're a dead zombie. Now I have more bullets. Hey. Said make yourself known. Okay, she's definitely dead. And he's definitely for sure dead, not getting up ever again. Picking up that would be useless. So we won't. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, you dick. Okay. Ha, get wrecked. We're monster killers now. This is an action game. Oh, you're all quick and shit. Got him. Ow. Come on. Okay. That was not the insta-kill move, but it would have done a ton of damage. And I have a feeling, you know, all this using of ammunition, some would say wasting ammo. No, not me. Not me. It's probably going to come back and bite me in the ass, but we'll see. I thought there was like a collectible around here. I thought it was in like one of the trash cans or something. Maybe I'm wrong. That never happens. All right. Let me take a look at the files and see if I have missed. Because I'm pretty sure I picked up all the files that I've come across. Key to locker rooms in the courtyard. Okay. No, I just haven't come across it yet. That's a bummer, dude. Damn it. Come on, dude. No! Man. Not the throat goat. Definitely not a throat goat. There we go. There's a crit. Is it too much to ask to get a bunch of crits in a row? Like a bunch? Like, I don't know. Let's shoot for the stars. The only progress I lost was the room with the two hunters in it. So technically no. But yeah. Alright. Surprise! Come through that door, shitter. Oh, you were going for the one hit, weren't you? Oh, come on, Carlos.
Aim for the head.
Alright, we're still in fine. Whoo! Don't you do it. I'm ready. Circling you like in a wrestling match. Okay, 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 okay. I get it. Okay, now we're in caution. So you can't parry that, apparently. Can't parry it. That's fine. By the way, did I mention this is on assisted? Alright, let's just Rambo this room real fast. And then I have an idea to help deal with these. It's gonna be a little something like this. Got him. And then a little something like that. Get fucked, dude. Hell yeah. Professional. See that? Nothing to it. Suck it, nerd.
Aim for the head. Got it.
You suck and your mother sucks. What's over here? Yeah, we got a simple lock and the safe. Is there something still in the linen room? Oh, right. Right. It's the red herb. Let's go ahead and snag that up real fast just to say we did it. And that should clear... No, it doesn't clear up the room. I think it's because the lock. Ooh, duelist? Dude, I love the duelist. Even Liz was like, after seeing that, she's like, that's pretty cool. I forgot to grab this map. Now we see everything. All right, I'm gonna snag. I'm gonna snag some items. Also, in about 20-ish minutes or so, I'm gonna go and ring in the new year with the family. So, he's got a cracked mail, really good burning sword. Yeah, I know which one that is. You know, once you fight, he's playing a normal, right? If I recall correctly, he's playing a normal. The interesting thing is once you fight the duelist, like, once, you're pretty solid. Pretty solid. And the fire sword, is that the one you get from the Gestural Village? From beating CL with Mayo? Nothing in here. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, eventually that's just gonna wear off. The 9,999ing everything, like, eventually that's not gonna matter. Because the cap becomes, like, your worst enemy. We jump. Hey, we have a herb. I gotta get over there. Which means I gotta jump out that window over there. Oh, wait, no. That's a Jill thing. It's for her gun. Hey, where the hell did all you come from? Anybody else getting up? I love to miss my shots. As you can see. Got him. Got her. Got him. Got him. Alright, that's everybody, right? We've double tapped the world. I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. Can we? Yeah, we can chuck it. Damn. Jesus. They want to give me all the shit now. Gave me what? 2 flashbangs, 2 regular grenades, 2 an herb. Jesus. Really expecting me to put in work here in a few seconds, aren't they? Is it this? Nice. 9-3. Just 2? 9-3? Okay. Let's go back up. So, does he have a favorite character or anything yet? I kind of feel like at this point in the game, you sort of have you have some characters that you grow attached to. Ah, we need to have an intervention with your friend. At least, if his opinion stays the same, then we definitely need to have an intervention with your friend. It's the nurse's station, yeah? Yes. So it's 9-3. That's so weird, only having 2. Extended magazine. Sweet. I think that's everything. I don't believe there's anything else that I end up having to do in this area. At least not with Carlos. Fuck it, we'll just go the long way. He first tried it. Man, what a piece of shit. At least he gets to see the cool fucking cutscene. Your struggle was in vain. Felt.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a...
Jesus, what an asshole. I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. Hello? Then again, I was the dumbass to do my first run on expert and never leveled a defensive stat.
He's been shot.
Well, I can't really blame you because neither did I. Granted, my first playthrough wasn't on expert, but still, like, the game incentivizes you like a motherfucker to learn all the mechanics and to get good at them. Because, like, the, what is it, parry AP up or something like that? That's, dude, that is so busted. It's free resources and it's free damage. Give me a break, brother. More machine gun ammo. Why shoot once when you can shoot 1,000 times? Email from Nathaniel Bard.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began
Raccoon.
with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So
Those sons of bitches.
all evidence that the virus ever existed. No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
It's a hell of a way to go, though. Get your throat slit.
God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway.
Not quite, friendo. He's so angry.
Is it here?
Way. All right, I can get rid of that. Sweet.
Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town?
Oh, he caught a bullet to the brain. Got it. It wasn't throat slit. Hello. Dude. Can you be an asshole to someone else? What's my health at? I'm still at fine. Good. Fine. How did I miss that before? Yeah, definitely need Jill for the rest of this stuff. Everyone's still dead? Huh? Huh? Good. Oh, I remember this part. This part sucks, dude.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Yeah, Jill, you're gonna be okie day. I shouldn't need all these healing items. Take my vaccine. All that for such a small needle? Damn.
Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
He was bit.
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit?
No.
Fuck.
No, he does not.
Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
You led zombies to me.
Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Commence tower defense. Tower defense commencing. Proceed to motherfuck them. Alright, we got a detonator. You suck. Thankfully, the zombies in this area are a bit weaker. Because it's literally just like, hey, bullet sponge time. Damn it. dead. You're dying. Anybody? Ah, there you are. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the crotch. But yeah, this part is fairly, like, on rails. Just gotta make sure the zombies don't get up. Oh my god. Don't get to the door. Don't rip off all the luggage that he put in the way. This gun is critting like a motherfucker now, though.
Oh, come on. Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
I missed. God, I wish this game would reload automatically. You suck. Stop doing that shit. Ma'am? Sleep. This is a really fun area to go through when you have, like, infinite rocket launcher. Because then you just blast it. There you are. Don't you do it. Yeah, as I said, this part is literally, let's see how many bullets we can eat up before you run out of time.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive. I'm on it.
We did it. We survived. I was really worried the hunters were gonna just, like, immediately throw out an insta-kill. I'm glad they didn't. We made it.
Carlos, you all right?
I need a hero.
But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Yeah,
Vaccine's the real deal.
goddamn. Carlos is goddamn right.
Good. You You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Yes, ninja art summoning. Bring down the house jutsu. Never could turn down a good Naruto reference. By the way, we just kind of like straight up dropped Rebuild on this stream. Weird how that happened.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
There you go. Follow his instructions. Stupid ass.
Where am I? What's going on?
Well, I can hear the kids are still awake.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate.
Nanny.
This is not a test.
All right. Well, this is where I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to leave the stream running and everything. I'm just going to run and do the old countdown with the family. I'll be right back. Enjoy my background, I guess. Weird. Well, Happy New Year, you silly fucks. We did it. Made it another year. We're in 2026. Started or ended 2025 with 2 children. Gonna go into 2026 with 3. So, unfortunately, we couldn't beat this game in 2025. Good thing is we have all 2026 to do it. So let's fucking do it. Alright. And then Carlos leaves his Pistolero, which I think is just worse. Or no, his is burst mode, which actually is... It's actually worse because it wastes way more ammo. Alright, let's go. We're actually surprisingly close to beating this game, believe it or not.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't.
Got a little bit of a...
He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground.
drink.
Bard stockpiled the vaccine.
The
enough to
classic
keep the city
New Year's
He thinks he can do
beverage.
this by himself. I'm going after him.
safe. Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it.
Clarence?
He's a professional.
So am I.
Ooh, she's so cool.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility's underground.
That's right, asshole.
Lost contact with Clarence.
I'm professional. Oh, that's right, we go back to picking up gunpowders now. Do I have... I have one more kit to pick up. Zombies up, moving around. Nope, they's all dead. Okay, so we can go through here, right? So overall, 2025 was decent. I'm not going to say it was like the greatest year I've ever had, because it definitely wasn't. But it was overall a really good year. Oh, I'm about to pick up the Magnum, dude. The Magnum. Excuse me. But yeah, it was overall a good year. I'm banking on 2026 to just blow 2025 out of the water. I think it'd be really cool to grow the channel and the stream throughout 2026. Beach.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
She already knows. She's like, that petty bitch is the one that did this. We can just drop assault rifle ammo. We don't have an assault rifle. We can just drop this pistol arrow ammo. But yeah, how was your 2025? Like, oh. Like, in a nutshell, how was it? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was kind of a rewarding year. We actually don't need this shit. We're gonna pick up so many ammo. So many like ammo cartridges. It's not even going to be necessary to pick up the other stuff. But yeah, how was your year? Let me know. It's this away. Okay, let's put away the magnum bullets, put away these shotgun shells, put away this knife. We don't fucking need the knife. We don't have an assault rifle. Or we do. I guess we do. We do have an assault rifle. Okay. We have a shit ton of handgun ammo. I think we'll be fine like this. Ma'am? Can't be here after hours. Sir? Go home. That was a long death rattle. You! Oh, popping like grapes in this bitch.
I think I can squeeze by.
Damn, Joe. I said, damn, Joe. Ow. Oh, that's fucking heartbreaking. God damn. The Lightning Hawk.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
I think there was more to do up here. Yeah, we have something in these rooms. So we go in and to the left. What was in here? Oh, freaking gunpowder, really? I guess it makes Magnum rounds, so we're gonna be using the shit out of that. Let's see. Yep. They're all dead. More Magnum ammo. So there's still something in here? Oh. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so we got everything on the second floor. We got everything on the first floor. Now all we need to do is head back down. Wrong way. Rogue way. We go back in here. Damn, to get everything in this hospital, you kind of like... You go way out of your way. Whoo! You scared the shit out of me. Whew. And that's it for the lockpick. I hear you making noise. Oh, that's just her going up and down the steps. Okay.
This must be the way underground.
Okay, it's just the noise of her walking on glass. Got it. We got everything in here? Yep. Now we move on. All right.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Well, you see, when people become complacent, they stop giving a shit. Yeah. I guess we should start using the handgun. so we can eat through some of this ammo. Because as of right now, I can't pick shit up. And that's rough, buddy. So yeah, we should be able to beat this tonight. Ooh, safe room. Right. We got our last 2 slots. Put that away, put that away. That. Yes, this game is hella short. Unfortunately. That's one of the biggest critiques about it, quite frankly. People are or were kind of bummed that it just kind of felt like there wasn't much effort put into it. And I can see where people are coming from, but you know, the game on its own, I think if the original Resident Evil 3 did not exist, this would be a totally fine game. Like, completely fine. Yes, it's a little short, but, you know, it's whatever. Come on. Oh, no.
I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
I think this is over.
Now we have pale heads. Fucking hate pale heads. Get your ass down here so I can end you properly. So pale heads are essentially what the like the weird exploders were in RE4. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of effort put into this game, but like apparently this just doesn't compare. Yeah, it doesn't, and a lot of it has to do with Nemesis. A lot of it has to do with Nemesis. Nemesis was an absolute fucking menace in RE1 or sorry, RE3. Is he overused? No, not at all, dude. Like, that was the one of the greatest things about RE3 was how, like, imagine if they took Mr. X from RE2 Remake and put him throughout the entire game, but give him Nemesis maneuverability and shit. Like, that was OG Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It was such a good fucking boss. I know there's gonna be something in there. I don't want to deal with it. But here we go. Oh yes, handgun ammo. Yeah, he's a complete bitch in the remake. Like, the mobility and shit, I don't want to... God, I hate dogs. Dogs in Resident Evil remakes... Actually, no, just dogs in general in Resident Evil are the worst. They're the fucking worst. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so... In this, you don't have him throughout the entire game. Like, as you can see, he's nowhere to be found. In Resident Evil 3 OG, he was like up your ass the whole time. And then you had like decisions to make in the OG, whether or not you wanted to fight him or not. And depending on the choice you made, it would send you on one path or another. It was just, man, it was so good. So good. More dogs. I hear a collectible. There you are. Pacow. Let's go up here first. Nice crit. Nice hat. Nice crit. So yeah, this is a shortcut back around to like the safe area. Paleheads are an absolute fucking nightmare. I hate them. If I recall correctly, they weren't even in Resident Evil 2 Remake. But the randomizer puts them in. Okay. I think we're solid. Yo, don't do that shit. We can't be jumping off of stuff. What else about Resident Evil? Resident Evil 3. The OG. There's an entire section of Resident Evil OG that was just completely cut out of this game. There's a clock tower area that it's actually one of the coolest cutscenes in the original Resident Evil game, or Resident Evil 3. I'm just gonna start referring to it as the OG. But there's a section where you go to get on a helicopter, and it's the first time you see Nemesis with the rocket launcher, and he just blows the helicopter out of the sky. And that's like the first time. Yeah, some of these changes are dumb. And for a bit we thought like, oh, maybe they'll release that section as like DLC or something like that, you know? Cuz that would be cool. No. It was like we got this, and then I believe we got Resident Evil Resistance, either at the same time or not long after. And Resistance is... it's so bad. So bad. It's like Dead by Daylight, but you are a Resident Evil survivor. Dude, yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I was like full on excited for it. Okay. I know what you're setting me up for, and I don't like it. Got him. What the hell? How dare you?
goes.
Nice crit. Ooh. Nice magnum ammo. We'll put that there. Ooh. Okay, I was kind of worried I wasn't gonna hit. Glad I did. But yeah, part of me was like, oh, well, maybe maybe the clock tower was more for like Resident Evil 2 because there's a section of the clock tower in RE2. And yeah, unfortunately it's just like it's not enough. They didn't do enough. And I would really like to say that it was like, well, they were under some sort of time constraints, but they weren't. And I think this was like an out-of-house product as well. So yeah, like it's really hard to defend. Oh, great. Fuck you, bug face. Got him. Ooh. Come on, controller. I know you can do it. Just stick with me for a little while longer.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Being an asshole. Ooh, we got the extended barrel for the lightning hawk. Now it's a one-hitter quitter. And we're good. Unfinished activity log. So how was your 2025, man? Was it good?
Tyrell,
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
how long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Tyrell.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Yep. Open the door, sir. Can't believe you haven't... I'm sorry, I must have missed something.
Sure you don't need to
I know it's been
Stop and do what?
30 minutes since last year, but...
All right, let's get this done.
Yes, that's the joke. I'm aware. Yes. Quite. Look at her all tactical and shit. I'll never let you get away with this.
We're almost there.
Shit's right. Tapasua. But yeah, if I can glaze the original just a little more, to, oh wow. Okay, these bodies do not have, they don't have any sort of interactable collision. Interesting. But yeah, to glaze the original more, there are entire sections running through the city. Oh yes, the map. Where Nemesis is kind of like RNG. He will just show up. He'll just show up, and then you have to deal with him being there while you're trying to, like, do a puzzle, get an item, run from zombies, and he'll just run your ass down. Now, I don't remember if he has collision with the zombies, but it's so good. There's also this crazy, like, yeah, I knew it. You're not dead? Jesus. Sir, you seem to have had an accident. Isaac Graves' diary. Is that diary or no? Diary. Nothing of import. You know, you just gotta make sure. You gotta tap a zombie. They're loading my ass up. You're gonna get up. But they're loading me up on ammunition. Okay, you stay dead. So do you. Awesome.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
The override key.
Override key removed.
Flash drive. Can't call it a dongle 2 games in a row. That'd be weird.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis?
I don't
Can I
have
do
it.
myself? All right, gotta figure this out.
Yeah, if I recall, this is for the doors. Hell yeah, brother.
Override complete.
I think that's the only door that does it. Ah, pale heads.
Is it regenerating?
You made me... Dude! Okay. I wasted so much Magnum ammo. And they're giving me assault rifle ammo for some stupid ass reason. Jill, pick up the fucking note. Thank you.
This must be what powers it.
Got him. Tank shot. Tank shot is probably the worst shot, quite frankly. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we finally made it over here. Jesus.
Out of the way!
Hmm. Oop. Why are you still alive? Ma'am. Thank you. Jesus. I know I gotta eat through this ammo, but man.
So it's called the Nemesis.
Yes, nice explosions. Alright, we freed up some space with America. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Frosty Vac is... Jesus, man. It's rough. I really look forward to hearing his opinion of the endings, but also I really look forward to judging him based on what ending he chooses. Get him? Jill, dodge, please. Oh, thank you. That shit had me nervous. Do. Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch! Now you got a motherfucking hole in your motherfucking chest. Okay, I just want to make sure. I couldn't remember if he was there the last time. Just I know you're gonna, but you don't have to. All right, you just don't have to. We're scientists. Just pale heads. Yeah. It tells you all about the pale heads. I'm gonna use that. Oh man, I'm so glad I got that handgun ammo. I don't. Is there anything like worth? No, of course. I see you. Completionist run. We've now killed all motherfuckers. Right? Right? Yeah, nobody's moving. This wine's pretty good. I'm an alchemist.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
You know, just in case you picked something up in between now and when you made that vaccine. I have it on good authority that you never take a pointy object and thrust it towards your throat. Under no circumstance. Damn, Jill. Jill Valentine, Tomb Raider. He's just everywhere. Yeah, the remake does look promising. They made sure to pay extra close attention on her her body. She actually looks like Lara Croft now. Ooh. Now imagine for a moment if we just took this vaccine and threw it in the box. We been. We're gonna bin that. Oh. Let's snag. Actually, I want to take that mag ammo out. Because we gonna make some more. Cool.
What in God's name is this place?
Do. Another boss. Do. Tell me that doesn't look like a boss arena. Like, come on. They telegraph this boss fight so fucking hard in this game. He's so pissed. It definitely, yeah.
What do we have here?
Whoopsie
Nikolai, don't.
daisy.
The city needs that vaccine.
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat arc. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Nikolai is an asshole.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Watch it, you've got company. Look out!
Shoot him in the ass.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, stay back!
Broke his fucking jaw. like Jake Paul.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
All right, let's check our resources. We are Jesus. We are so good.
I have to get that vaccine back.
All right, we're coming up on the final boss.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No, 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 no. You bring money. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Jill, just shoot him in the fucking face. Oh, dude. Speed runs are like, I want to say like close to 3 hours of the OG, and that's professional speed
Have you ever
runs.
seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, speed runs are like between a half an hour and 40 minutes. Or they might be between 40 minutes and an hour.
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
I'm trying to remember how this fight goes. I know I have to push these things in. Oh, right.
Opening compartment.
I use this and it kind of like gets the fight started.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
All right, now this is gonna open.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
There was a period in time where I was able to one cycle this boss.
2 power sources remaining.
Probably can't do that anymore.
One power
Go
source
ahead!
remaining.
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Maybe. Am I gonna one cyclism? Nope. Damn, Jill.
Powering up.
And, that's the fight, kids.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Even with the railgun. Yeah. And so when she kills Nemesis in the OG, she gives him such a cooler fucking line. And it's similar to this. Like, you get a railgun, but you don't actually like get to wield it or anything. But she's like, "You want stars? I'll give you stars." And then she fucking like unloads a magnum into his like dying body. It's very cool. But that's not actually like the final boss. I'm gonna have to do like a save right before it. Yeah, the C team really fucked this game. It had every opportunity to be such a good such an opportunity to be such a good remake.
I can still catch him.
Now, what I will say, this feels like the pre-sequel. Yeah, I know. All right, here's the actual final boss.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
At least you get a really cool fucking hand-to-hand fight scene.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world.
So,
Just be too cruel.
in the hard difficulty, the reticle, like, zips all around, and you have a chance to shoot Carlos in the face.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Nah, got him. Also, it's a good thing Carlos knows how to drive a helicopter. Imagine if Nikolai was the only one who could pilot the damn thing. Ugh.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
RC Cola? No, we love RC
I
Cola.
felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
I don't think so.
It was greed.
I think
Human.
as far as I can
I
remember.
decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too.
Got
I
'em.
would end them, once and for all.
Once and for all. If I recall correctly, the explosion is covered up. But I don't think it has any sort of like lasting effects lore-wise. Who could that have been? So yeah, watching through all the cutscenes, not really knowing the pathing, dying twice because fucking hunters didn't really have to save. Yeah, this is a short one. This is a real short one. However, once you beat it, it opens up. God, he's so cool looking too. He's so damn. They made him cool looking, and they completely mismanaged him. So once you beat it, you get the shop, and now you can take. Was it bonuses? Yeah. I've got all these points. And by completing certain achievements, you can purchase things like unlimited rocket launcher, unlimited or infinite ammo assault rifle, infinite handgun. You get a laser gun. The Samurai Edge is like, it's the pistol from RE1. That's just a hot knife. It sets enemies on fire. You can start with hip pouches. Like, there's a bunch of things that they did outside of the game that's kind of cool. But here we are. Recover a coin, heals you. Yeah. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform, carrying more to increase this effect. Yeah. But anyway. So that was Resident Evil 3 Remake. We can probably talk about it. Things that they did well. Nemesis's design, Carlos's design, I think Jill's design was good. The characters, they were all very well put together, well designed, well implemented, with the exception of Nemesis. Running through Raccoon City in the first part is, like, to me, that feels like old school RE3, and it's just very, very appealing. After that, the game just kind of takes a shit. It takes a massive dump. And it's sad and unfortunate because Resident Evil 3 is such a highly regarded entry. It's the first game that sort of added this action element because you had a dodge mechanic. Like you saw in this game, Jill can like dodge around. However, the timing for said mechanic was like so tight that you had to like almost mash the button indiscriminately just to get the dodge to come out. And the only time you would actually do said dodge was when Nemesis was nearby. Now some positive things about Nemesis, because I don't really agree with just shitting on this game entirely, because I did enjoy it. I enjoyed playing through it. It's fun. Nemesis design is one of the coolest Nemesis designs. Even in the originals, because like in the original you get this it's like the rooftop fight against Nemesis, where like his shirt gets blown off and he's got that flamethrower that he starts just using as a club. You get more of that Nemesis in the original. I'm trying to think if there's like this Nemesis you only see once, and he's a boss fight near the end, whereas in this game they throw him in like right smack dab in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, there's no difference between this Nemesis and that Nemesis. This one without the arm, it's like it's all a part of the same fight. He has like a phase that he goes through. Ooh, a Jolly Doll. In the OG, Jill had a ton of outfits as well. One of which was, I forget the character's name, but she's from Dino Crisis. But you could have the red hair, the jumpsuit, everything. And there was that. She had like almost like a street worker outfit too. She had her old school outfit as the STARS police officer, which you can get in this one too. Trying to think. There were a bunch of them. There were just a bunch of outfits you could get. What else? I don't recall Nikolai being such a villain in the OG. If I recall correctly, he was in like maybe one section, and after that, he really wasn't a big part of it. Kendo. Again, Kendo is much more like expanded on in this game. in the OG, he's one of the first NPCs you run into, and he pulls a shotgun out on you and calls you darling because he almost shot you. And then the next thing that happens is he gets killed by zombies. What else? I think the item crafting was cooler in the original. Not that there's much, I don't have much against it in this one, but I didn't really use it. And even when I did, I didn't need the ammo. They tended to give you enough in this game. Let's see. We already talked about the clock tower area that got cut. God damn it. What else? There's a really cool 1v1 fight with Nemesis in the clock tower of the original. And that takes place right after the train crash. So, like, instead of doing another underground, I don't know. I have no idea. It was a poor decision, and I hope they understand it was a poor decision. Like, I'm half tempted to just watch through a speed run. Because, dude, it's so good. Let me see here. Let me see how long this speed run is. What are the odds of them remaking RE3? Not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen because this one, like, it sold just fine, but it overall performed poorly. And I think even if they do remake it, remake it, people are going to be so burned out on it that they're not going to care. Let's see. RE3 speed run. It's like, so yeah, the remake on Inferno difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, it's under 43 minutes. The original, back in 2019, it was at GDQ. And, well, okay, I guess. They beat it in like 56 minutes, so less than an hour. Okay. Even then, like, there's still so much that they cut out. But all you have to do is fix that is make the first trailer show. I mean, yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish they would have done it right the first time. That's all. Just, why couldn't you do it right the first time? And then you got the mods for this game go wild. Absolutely insane for this game. I want to see if there's any mods for Nemesis, like to unlock his limitations. Let's see. 2020 RE3 mods. A lot of mods for Jill. Naked Nemesis mod. You know there's a Naked Nemesis mod. A lot of mods for Jill. Jesus. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna hide adult content. Jesus, Nexus mods, chill the fuck out. All right, so there's a mod for Jill in her battle suit from RE5. Save file with everything, debug info. That's cool. Perfect accuracy. I needed that. Oh, cool. They have like perfect or the classic hunter designs. That would have been cool. Let's see if there's anything specific for gameplay. There's 34 gameplay mods. You can be invincible. Resident Evil 3 Extended Edition? God. Give me Naked Nemesis. Expanding the RE3 experience. Sure, but what does it do? Add a few more enemies in the rear area of the RPD. More items hidden on the map. Gas station area liberated. Kendo route area liberated until the gate. Extended the street behind the donut shop. Small changes. New items in gas station. New items in Kendo route. New enemies added to RPD parking lot. Brad is now acting like in nightmare mode. Okay. In the OG, Brad was one of those that if you got to, oh God, is that 2 or 3 or original? I think it's OG 2. If you got to the RPD fast enough in RE, I want to say it's 2. I'm gonna put my money on it. It was 2. But if you got to the RPD fast enough, it was like in 2 minutes or something like that. Brad Vickers, a zombified Brad Vickers, would show up. The same guy that bit Marvin at in the beginning of 3, or I guess halfway through 3, and he was super tough. He sponged bullets like no one else. But if you killed him, you got a locker key. In that locker was weapons for each of the characters. New item in the guard room, an RPD, some furniture in the upper floor of the RPD. Wow, they're really just changing around the RPD, it looks like. New enemies added to Kendo route, more enemies in some areas. Some lockers, there were no items before. They may have some new items now. A new weapon. New drops from Nemesis. Drop number 3 is a scope. Drop number 4 is the double mag. Small change in Jill part in the hospital. I wonder what that was. New enemies in the city area. Lockpicks have been moved. New ammo crafting options. New open areas in the city, like the toy store, the subway entrance, and Kendo route. The area before the clock tower has been expanded. Bitch, what clock tower? New items in new areas, new enemies in the laboratory. Changes are made to the sewer area. Hopefully they made it shorter. Because They replaced. Okay, that's what it was. They replaced the clock tower with a sewer. More enemies were added to the clock tower zone. What clock tower? Did you... Am I missing something? Am I an asshole? Unless they're considering the boss fight with Nemesis, the one where he's like first on all fours and he starts like running along the walls. I wonder if they're considering that to be the clock tower area. Huh. Changes to the RPD floor and the stars area to make it more similar to RE2. Good. The reason why some areas were not expanded is because the camera bugs out. The character is scripted to, for example, walk slower than passing through the area. Enemies disappeared. Since RE3 is a very linear game, unlike RE2, I will make changes as I see fit depending on the area of the map. Please note that some areas do not have collision, and they are not accessible and are just background purposes. Suggestions are welcome. Model out and put in the actual clock tower. Mod RE2. That's weird. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like it does much per se. You can do over 9,000 damage. Advanced weapon framework. 360 movement. Don't we already have that? Nowhere is safe. That's actually kind of cool. It makes it to where the safe rooms can be walked into by zombies. It's dangerous when you're going through the beginning and Nemesis is just on your ass. Alright, oh, that's for the demo. Deadly headshots. Better camera for Carlos and Jill. Is that first per... No, it's not first person. Arrange mode. I have to look at this. It says, consider this like DLC. Huh. Arrange mode is a large game expansion pack for RE3R. All the designs are executed close to Capcom standards. Few things will break, and this game is immense. I think they meant to type immersion. The gameplay part is hardcore survival horror style inspired by Bio 3 and Mercenary, offering game depth for best human soldiers such as Nikolai Hunk. Oh, okay. Okay. It's Mercenaries. That's a bummer. That kind of had me excited. Bummer, dude. Let's see. Anything else interesting? We have a second page. You could dance. That's cool. Custom difficulty. Slightly harder than Inferno. I find that hard to believe. Smooth locomotion, survival horror. You once again entered the world of survival horror. The nightmare isn't over yet. Doomed City. Immersive crosshairs. We don't need any of that shit. Cheat engine. No aiming zoom. No limping. Gives you a jump button. Infinite heckler. And Koch USB. Got it. Huh. Maybe characters? Is there anything for Nemesis? I guess it allows you to put the mask on Nemesis. You can play as Rebecca Chambers. That's cool. Here's all these damn outfits. Holy shit. Hit Woman Jill. Oh, that's cool. You can replace the Brad Vickers with the 99 from the OG model. That's kind of funny. Kinda with glasses, Rosemary Valentine. Let's see. You can... Ew, gross. Furry stuff. Get out of here. Thick Jill. Nicki Minaj. Gross. Jessica Rabbit. God damn. Okay. I'm going to go through a couple more of these pages. It definitely looks like everything is sweet. You can put a Mega Man outfit on Jill. Seems like everything is going to be in relation to the player characters instead of Nemesis. You could turn Nemesis into a panda bear. That's funny. You can make Nemesis Chris Rock. Jesus. Funny, funny. What the fuck is that? Super Saiyan 5 Gintama 3D scan face mod. These people. Ooh. You can swap Nemesis's face with the OG face. That's kind of cool. That kind of seems like it'd be worth it. Can you make Nemesis Grimace from McDonald's? I wouldn't be surprised. But it seems like we're finally getting into Nemesis mods, so let's take a look. Oh, that's cool. They added character models from the original Resident Evil Outbreak. Let's see. Nemesis Yorick? I'm unfamiliar as to what the fuck this is. What is Yorick? Huh. Probably a League character. I don't know. He doesn't really look like a League character. Yorick as Carlos? Pepe as Mikhail? Oh my god. Looks like claymation. Is he the like an Undertaker? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never seen that character before in my life. Claire Redfield. More thick Jill. Okay. Rambo Carlos. Oh, I wonder if that character's from Death Stranding. Aliens take over Raccoon City, replaces liquors with aliens. Huh. Okay. I gotta find another Nemesis mod. There has to be another good Nemesis. For the love of God, what did you just share? Is it this guy? Let's take a look. It says forbidden. Forbidden. Weird. Oh, it's because you're using Brave browser, dude. You can't share me a Brave link when I use a de Google. You damn heathen. Stylish long hair for Jill. Daryl Dixon as Carlos. Well, we only have 2 more pages to go through, so may as well just do it to it. Captain America. Nice. Dino Evil? All enemies are dinosaurs? That'd be cool. Jacked Jill Valentine? Like, massively jacked Jill Valentine? And then that's about it. That's about it. Unfortunately, no Nemesis. That sucks. Do this work? Let's see. Nope, it's not him. I don't know if that's who you are trying to show, but yeah. I don't know. Yorick. Huh. Yeah, no, definitely doesn't look like that guy. He's got like, he almost looks like a Mr. X. But he's got like a police hat on, and he's holding a flamethrower. Oh well, not that big of an issue. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. We made it through RE3 Remake, so that's cool. Maybe next stream I'll get into some like maybe I'll watch a speed run. Or we can dive into RE2. Maybe we'll play vanilla RE2. And then after that we can do vanilla RE4. That'd be sick. But yeah, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I'll see what everybody's feeling. But yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. RE4, the best game of the series, according to many, maybe even most. No. Like, we're just talking about RE games that are the best. I'd say RE1 Remake is the best. Maybe even 7. Yeah. It's up for debate. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. For those of you that just dipped in and dipped out, welcome. See you later. And I'll see you all on Saturday.